Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. I am Musari here, talking to you people, and you know that we are discussing about the past continuous or the past progressive tense. We have discussed about the sentence structure. Now we are going to discuss about some uses of the past continuous or past progressive tense. So why we use this tense? We use the past continuous tense to describe a past action over a period of time. So we use the past continuous, the past progressive tense in order to describe a past action over a period of time which was in progress, some period of time in the past. Here you can see the graph. Here I started doing the action I was doing, and it was finished some point of time in the past. Now it was not exist in the present time. So this tense is used in order to describe a past action which was started some point of time and it was in progress some point or some time or over a period of time, and then it finished at some point of time in the past. So the past continuous tense is used to describe a past action which was continued or which was in progress over a period of time in the past. Here you can see it was started at some point and it was continued or in progress over a period of time and it finished some point in the past. Here you can see the example. What were they doing yesterday? 8 o'clock. What were they doing yesterday? 8 o'clock. Here you can see they were working all the day. They were working. Mean the work was started some point of time and it was continued over a period of time and it finished some point in the past. So it discussed the continued action in the past. Now let's discuss another one. Another use of past continuous tense. We use the past continuous tense to say that somebody was in the middle of doing something at a certain time. We use the past continuous to say that somebody was in the middle of an action or middle of doing something at a certain time. Here you can see this time yesterday the hairdresser was working. This time yesterday the hairdresser was working. So this time in the past yesterday the hairdresser was working. He was working something. His activity or his action was in the middle at this time yesterday. So in order to describe some action in which somebody was in the middle of some action or in the middle of doing something at a certain time, we use the past continuous tense. We also use past simple and past continuous are used together when something happened in the middle of something else. Here you can see past simple and past continuous are used together in the past continuous tense when something happened in the middle of something else. Means some action was happening, it was in the progress when something else happened in the middle. Here you can see the example. The police broke his ankle while he was running after the dog. So he was running after a dog when he broke his ankle. if we discuss this in Urdu, हम कह सकते हैं कि पास्ट सिंपल और पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस को पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस में इस वक्त इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं जब एक काम पहले से चल रहा था और इसके दरमियान में कोई और काम जो है हैपन हो, तो उस वक्त हम पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस के साथ पास्ट सिंपल इस्तेमाल करते हैं। तो जो काम पहले से चल रहा था, कंटिन्यूअस था, उसके लिए आप पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस इस्तेमाल करेंगे। जबकि जो काम बाद में हुआ उस काम के दौरान, तो दूसरे काम को जो बाद में हुआ उसको एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए हम पास्ट सिंपल टेंस का इस्तेमाल करेंगे। जैसे कि आप यहाँ देख रहे हैं, द पुलिसमैन ब्रोक हिज एंकल व्हाइल ही वाज रनिंग आफ्टर द डॉग। जब वो किसके पीछे, कुत्ते के पीछे दौड़ रहा था, तो वो काम जारी था जब उसका पाँव जो है टूट गया। यानी पाँव के टूटने का काम बाद में हुआ, दौड़ने का काम पहले हो रहा था। तो जो काम पहले हो रहा था उसको एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस, और जो काम बाद में हैपन हुआ उसको एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए हम पास्ट सिंपल इस्तेमाल करेंगे। The past simple and the past continuous do not mean exactly the same. Compare, you can see, when Mary arrived, we were having dinner. So we were having dinner. We were eating our dinner when Mary arrived. So something was happening when the another action happened. So this means that we already started dinner before Mary arrived. Here, this means that we already started dinner. Means we are in the middle of the action when Mary arrived. So she arrived later, and we started our lunch already. Here you can see, when Mary arrived, we had dinner. Then another one. When Mary arrived, we had dinner. Here, this means that Mary arrived first, and then we had dinner. When Mary arrived, here you can see, this means that Mary arrived first. We had dinner, and then we had dinner together. So this is the difference between the two, and you must know about the difference between the past simple and the past continuous, and it can give different meaning. So we must conscious about the usage of tense. Time expressions. What are the time expressions or the time indicators? What we use in the past continuous tense: while, as, and when. While the band was playing, a mobile phone rang. While the band was playing, a mobile phone rang. Means the band was playing, they were singing a song when a mobile rang. So the band was doing something. It was in the middle when another action happened. So in order to describe or express the thing which was happening, we use the past continuous tense, and the action which happened later, we use the past simple tense. तो जो काम पहले से चल रहा था उसके लिए पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस इस्तेमाल किया, और जो काम बाद में हुआ उसके लिए हमने पास्ट सिंपल टेंस का इस्तेमाल किया। What were Mike and Louise doing yesterday? Mike was eating something. 8 o'clock he was taking his breakfast. Louise was sleeping. 10 he was playing tennis, Mike, and he was doing something in the bazaar, in the market. Mike was reading a newspaper at 3, and Louise was swimming in the pool. At 9 they were listening a song. They were listening a song and enjoying their life. So here you can see, yesterday at this time they were doing different activity. Means their activities were in progress. When the teacher arrived at school, this was happening. So when the teacher arrived, the boys and the girls are making mishaps. teacher. The teacher, you can see the teacher is coming, and the students are doing different activities. Some are playing, some are running, and some are listening to music. So they're doing something in haphazard style. So when something was happening, the another action happened. So the thing which was happening, that should be expressed in the past continuous tense, sorry, and the action which happened later, that should be expressed in past simple tense. So here are some exercise you should see, and you should solve them at your home. This is an activity. I hope that you're supposed to do this at home, and you have to fill the gaps. So here another one. Cora read out letter when Jim phoned her. So here, with the help of these words, you have to use the past continuous tense. So look at your screen and then try to do the solve in your notebook at your home. This is the exercise. So practice. Do you have a good memory? Are you a good witness? Direction. Look at the following picture for a minute. Try to remember as many details as you can, but don't write anything. So ready, go. Only 1 minute. What's happening? See. And this is the picture, and with the help of this picture you have to use the past continuous tense. Yes, the card is coming, the robber was doing something. So this is a picture. Look at the picture at home and then write something in past continuous tense. What do you may remember? How many people were there? Where were the people? What was hanging for the selling? What was the bank robber hauling? What was the bank robber wearing? What color was his hair? What was covering the bank robber's face? Was the bank robber right-handed or left-handed? What was the bank manager doing? What was the bank tellers doing? Who was walking into the room, into the bank? What time was it? What was under the bank manager's desk? So let's see the pictures once again. See the picture. Yes. See the picture very carefully. You can see the picture here, and then you have to give the answer of this question. So thank you very much. I hope that you people are enjoying the lectures and your positive or negative feedbacks are awaited. And inshallah we will discuss the past perfect simple in the next lecture. My message is stay home, stay safe. Thank you for listening me once again.